Hello Libra, welcome to Light Sage Intuitive. Come on in, have a seat. I'm going to be doing a general love reading you, them, and the in-between for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading so it may not resonate for all of you. If you find that it's not your message, you might want to check out one of the videos for your other planetary placements. You may find that there's a message for you there. Also, timing is fluid, so this could have happened, be happening now, or happen in the future, and this is a timeless reading, so whenever you find yourself drawn to watch it, that's when the message is intended for you. And last but not least, energy is interchangeable. We all have aspects of the masculine and feminine within us, and depending on our nature or how we are feeling in the environment, we might exhibit one more strongly than the other. So if I'm talking about a man and you're a woman, but the message resonates for you, that message is intended for you. Also, in the same vein of energy being interchangeable, if I am talking about you and you feel like this is your person and vice versa, take it however it resonates with you. That's how it's intended. Alright, so in your current position, the current energy, you have the Chariot. That is a card of Cancer. That is about, it's a major arcana card. It's a lot of things. It's about fast movement, moving towards something. It is also a card about a need for balance, bringing the, you cannot steer this chariot without bringing the light and the dark into balance. What you have crossing you, the energy working for or against you, is the Seven of Cups. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is about a choice. Confusion about a choice, about a relationship, about a project. There's a lot of confusion about what to choose. You have several full cups before you and one that's not particularly clear, and you're not sure which cup to choose. What you have above you is the Moon. This is, I love the Moon card. This is Pisces, or for me it's very much a card of Cancer as well. The Moon is a card, there's things that are not clear, they can be kind of hidden, a little bit murky. You might have an inkling of what it is, but it's not clear to you. It's also a card about intuition and pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to the signs that you're receiving, trust your intuition. There are things that someone who could be very psychic, there are things that are being revealed that are not particularly clear, but if you pay attention, the message is there. There is some light being shed. It's not very bright, but there's a path there for you to follow. And beneath you, what's in your subconscious mind is the Six of Wands. This is Fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is a card about victory, success, public recognition. We'll get some more on that. What's in your immediate past or behind you is the Hierophant. This is a spiritual leader, a deep, maybe you've been speaking with a spiritual leader or meditating, praying, seeking advice, looking for some assistance with your enlightenment. Wow. Very deep, truth there. What's before you or your immediate future is the Ten of Cups. That's beautiful. I love that. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The Hierophant, I want to say is, Taurus, I believe. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is emotional fulfillment. Getting it all, having it all. The loving relationship, the family, the fulfilling, the house, really having it all. But this can be your environment, your life is the Ten of Cups, or this is you finding that emotional fulfillment within yourself. We'll get some cards of clarification. This is really beautiful. All right, what else do we have for Libra? What do we have for Libra's person? What's the heart of the matter for Libra's person? Libra. Justice. This is the Libra card. Balance, justice, making things right. Could just be all about you. Libra, you are the scales of balance. What's crossing them, the energy working for or against them, is the King of Swords. Aries, Libra, Sagittarius. This can be your person, can be someone in their life, could be another representation of you, because you fall in that category. But this is someone who is very logical, very analytical, very cut and dried, black and white. There's a right way and a wrong way. They speak their truth. They don't deviate from it. Very, what's the word I'm looking for? Altruistic, maybe. But also, very loving and witty, charming. But air signs tend to be black or white. They experience their emotions through their intellect. They may not be particularly demonstrative or affectionate. This could be, someone else in their life too. It could be a father, could be their father or an older, wiser person in their life that they're looking to for some truth or some understanding. Yeah. Or it could just be the energy that they're sitting in as they are contemplating the heart of the matter, which is you, Libra. What is above them is the Knight of Swords. This is someone, again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, not air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. The Knight of Swords is running off to go share a message, to reveal a truth, to take a message from one kingdom to the next. And they're in a hurry. They're on that path. They're ready to go hop on that motorcycle and fly like the wind to deliver that message. A truth, a message, I'm not sure, but that they're off and running to do that. What they have beneath them or their subconscious mind is the Six of Cups. They're reminiscing about the past. This can be a past life relationship. Could have multiple past lives with this person. It's a very, this person that they're reminiscing about, or this reminiscing they're doing, is very deep and spiritual and emotional. It can be reminiscing about relationships in their past, their siblings, their childhood, friends from their childhood, or about past relationships. But they're very nostalgic and in a place of reminiscing, thinking about the deep emotional connections in their life. What they have behind them or in their immediate past is the Nine of Wands. So they've been struggling. They've been fighting a battle. They they got to the end. They won the battle. Battle's over. But they're catching their breath. They were guarded. They had their defenses up. And we're not ready to be completely open and share what they have before them in their immediate future. Too many cards. What do we have for Libra's person in their immediate future, please? Nine of Pentacles. Okay, this is a beautiful card. This is, to me, a mini Empress card. This is someone standing in their power, confident in their abilities, their success. This is often called the single lady card in the tarot. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, the earth signs. It is not necessarily someone who is single, but someone who is in that energy, someone who is confident, sure of themselves, know that they make good choices, know that the things they do are founded on logic and stability. This is someone who has been working and growing something, and they're watching the fruits of their labor. They're about to reap this abundant harvest. That's beautiful. They're moving to really wonderful things. All right, and on the bottom of the deck we have the Seven of Swords, which is the overlying energy of this reading. This is someone who has, it's often called the theft card, someone who feels that, in the Tower, someone who feels that they have been stolen from, someone who is, wow, okay, so we have the Three of Pentacles here, which can be working together collaboratively. It can also be a third-party energy. That does not have to be a person. It certainly can be. Third-party energy is whatever energy comes between you and your person and the connection. Whatever energy causes conflict or that comes in between you. And you have there's the Four of Pentacles, which is feeling like there's something that you have to be very protective of, something that you don't want to let go of, you're not ready to put out there in the world. Followed by the Tower. So there's been a huge shakeup for you, for them, for you and them, however that resonates for you. But there's been a huge shakeup, things that had to be deconstructed and rebuilt from a more solid foundation. A huge change came in, very, very significant change. But it is for your higher good. It is for rebuilding on a more solid foundation. And the Seven of Swords, which feels like, of course with this kind of loss, this kind of destructuring, there are going to be things that feel like a loss. This is, the Seven of Swords is either you feel like someone came in and took from you and made off in the dark of the night, just leaving you just enough, or this is you leaving something behind, taking what was salvageable and moving on, trying to get away with as little conflict as possible. All All right, so the energy between you, between Libra and their person, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. What's the energy between Libra and their person? Okay. All right. I love these cards so much. They're so big and they're kind of hard to handle. But I kind of like that about them too. It's weird. All right, we have the Seven of Pentacles and the Moon. Seven of Pentacles is a card about divine timing. It's a card about waiting, knowing that it's not yet time to harvest that fruit on the vine, and that you need to stand back and watch and let it happen. It's not ready to harvest. You'll know. You have the Moon, which, again, you have the Moon. This is could be someone incredibly intuitive, very, psychic, receiving dreams, intuition, messages, understanding. Can also be that things are not yet completely clear. There could be something that's still being hidden. Could be someone hiding something, or it could just be something that you're not yet meant to know. The Three of Wands, or Three of Fire. This is, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is moving towards something. This is someone who has made a choice. They've done the research. They know what it is that they want to move towards, and they're just waiting to get on that ship or plane or whatever it is and move towards that. Take that action. Wands are about action, forward movement, direction. Could be travel. This could be a card of actually traveling towards something. If you're separated, maybe you're traveling. One of you is traveling to be together. The Chariot, again, another card of travel. Did you have the Chariot? Yep, you did. Another card of travel. Bringing things into balance, moving forward, charging forward very quickly, quick forward movement. This is card Cancer. But you can't drive that chariot if you're not in balance. And so I feel like for that movement to happen, it means that someone has really found some balance. And the Two of Cups. A beautiful relationship, a very loving union, very deep and spiritual, a connection between two people who just really love each other. This could be a very deep past life relationship, or just a very deep, profound relationship in your life. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Wands. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is someone very motivated, willing to do the work, excited, let's jump in, let's do this, let's make this happen. Could be an aspect of you, an aspect of your person, maybe a child in their life, or just the overall energy, which is what that card represents, but just the overall energy, passion, excitement, willingness to get started, let's go, excitement, let's take action. So let's get a little clarification. This is beautiful, Libra. I love this reading for you. Alright, what you have, clarifying your current position, the desire to take action but still needing to make a choice. That's too many cards. I don't know why. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Alright, we'll start from there. Actually, I'm going to shuffle one more time. Sorry, guys. This didn't feel right. Okay. So clarifying your current position, or the heart of the matter, and the crossing energy. We have the Seven of Swords. Again, where'd it go? Seven of Swords. So something, there's something that had to be left, or someone was left, or someone had to leave something, and you feel like some things were taken, or you had to just take what you could salvage and go. And the Page of Cups, someone coming in with, could be an apology, an offer of love, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Someone coming in with an offer of love. Or a romantic gesture. Clarifying the mirror, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like the reason things are still not clear And although you are receiving messages or dreams, there's an understanding that you have at a deep level about what's happening, but things are not clear, things are not clouded. You don't have the clear view that you want, but I feel like the reason why is because this is part of a larger cycle. This is something destined, and you're not meant to know just yet. There's a cycle that's changing. Something big is happening. Clarifying the Six of Wands is the Eight of Cups. Walking away. There will be success in this transition. You know, this is someone walking away from something. In the same respect, they're walking towards something. They've put in the effort and the energy. They've built something, and that is complete, and they are moving on from that to calmer waters. Six of Swords is moving away from conflict towards calmer waters. Clarifying the Ten of Cups, we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. Emotional fulfillment. Wow. I'm not sure if this Queen of Pentacles is your person, someone who's going to bring you this wish fulfillment and this feeling of Queen of Cups. If it's you, I feel like it very much could be. The Queen of Pentacles to me is much like the mini Empress in this deck, and the Empress is Taurus and Libra, so it could definitely be you. But the Queen of Pentacles is abundant and fulfilled, and she's lived and she has experience. She's wise, she's loving, she's a mother, she's a nurturer. She makes things grow. And wow, I see a very abundant, beautiful future for you, Libra. Clarifying your person's current position. The Lovers. Yeah, they love you, Libra. This is can be a card of Gemini. It's about deep emotional relationships, sacred relationships, past life relationships, destined relationships. Can be a card about choice. There may be a choice that needed to be made or needs to be made, with a need for there to be balance or justice in the way that it is handled. Could be why the King of Swords is there to address this logically in a fair and balanced way. Not too emotional if that's possible. And the Star, this is being smiled upon. The Star is a yes card from the universe. It's a little extra help to make something happen. It could be divine healing. Very beautiful card. It's card of Aquarius. Clarifying what's above you. The Five of Swords. So yeah, conflict, feeling of defeat. This perhaps, the ending of something. Perhaps this is someone running to give a message that something has ended. It's been a hard battle, but it's over. And the Five of Wands. Yeah, this is conflict. This is either this person running away from conflict, or they have some information that can end this conflict, or this conflict is over and they're leaving it behind off to go share that message. Clarifying what's beneath them or in their subconscious mind. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. King of Wands is incredibly, doesn't have to be a man, it could be a woman, but incredibly charismatic and warm and charming and very direct, very driven. They know what they want, they know how to go about it, they know how to get it. Very passionate, very sexy, very, very attractive. And the Six of Wands, success, recognition. You guys both have this in your subconscious. Victory, celebration, public recognition. Wow. All right, let's get some clarification on the energy between you. Okay, Ten of Pentacles. All right, yeah, you don't get to those Ten of Pentacles without taking the necessary steps, without waiting. In divine timing, that will be ready to harvest. It's abundance, it's fulfillment, it's having the happy home, the fulfilling career, the emotionally fulfilling relationships, connection with the divine. It's having it all. Ten of Pentacles is ultimate fulfillment. The Two of Cups. Wow. Deeply spiritual, you have it again, deeply spiritual relationship. And I'm not sure if this fell in reverse or not. I'm just going to put it like that. And Judgment. This is finding your call, hearing the horn. When Judgment comes up with the Two of Cups, the Six of Cups, it's indicating a divinely guided relationship, a deep spiritual connection, soulmates, twin flames. However that resonates for you, there's something very intense and important and spiritual about this connection, about this relationship. And the Ten of Cups. Wow, Libra. Wow. This is absolutely beautiful for you. You get your Ten of Pentacles, your Ten of Cups, your emotional fulfillment, your in every aspect. This is absolutely beautiful. I love this for you. And the overall energy is the Nine of Pentacles, the single lady card. Again, this is someone who is confident. There is confidence and security. You know what's right. You know that things are founded. You know that this is solid and that it is going to be stable and secure. And you're both, to me, this card says that you are both independent and strong and secure in who you are as an individual, and what you bring together to this relationship is profound. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I love this for you, Libra. I'm going to pull one oracle card from the Magic of You Oracle deck by Fiona Horn. Just some thoughts for, whatever the universe or spirit wants you to know, focus on, be aware of as you move through this. Think about this. So what do you have for Libra, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And it came right out. Sacrifice. Card number 28, or a 1 if you're into numerology. Sacrifice. Wow. What can you let go of? Card number 28. What can you let go of? Do you feel you're being kept in the dark? Do you feel like you are buried? Redefine your thoughts to contemplate that you are not buried but planted. Soon it will be your time to bloom, to be aware and to know. But for now, you must merge with the darkness, that moon, that not knowing, in order to grow. The maiden has sacrificed her ego to become her primal self. Her reptile-like spine descends from her pineal gland and plunges deep into the earth, rooting her into the mother's dark embrace and plugging her into Gaia's source. Is she emerging from the earth or being drawn down into it? Both aspects are appropriate to consider. On the one hand, she is planted. On the other, she is blooming. When this card appears, it is time to consider what you are willing to sacrifice, to let go of. What are you prepared to recycle in yourself, in people, places, and things around you in order to nourish and grow? The harder the sacrifice, the greater the exponential growth. Wow. That is a hard one. I know there's been a lot of heavy stuff going on out there in the world, but I just really feel that message for you is, what is it that you need to let go of? What is it that you need to recycle or change in order to grow? But I do feel a very abundant growth for you, Libra. If you haven't already, you will figure out what this is, because this is beautiful. I love this for you. So I see you guys coming into a really, really strong place. Beautiful, fulfillment, emotional. Wow. All right, so I'm going to leave it there. I hope this resonated for you. If it did, I would love it if you would like, share, or subscribe. Hit the thumbs up button. It helps get the video out there for someone else who might need to see it. Hope it helped. And otherwise, I thank you so much for being here with me, and I hope I see you again. Love and light.